a little while. But it's okay. Do some live streams. I'm coming back, guys. There's no stopping. We're gonna get my girl. We all call her AKA Princess. And we're just gonna get in here. We got Keaton. We got everybody in here. So and everybody heard the party audio. Ugh, the party audio is out there, so everyone can hear you. Let's get into this. Let's do it. If you want to do a team deathmatch, that'd be dope. Alright. So, yo, Princess, have you missed me over the 2 days I was gone?
Yep.
That's what it's all about. At least you missed me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I like this guy's emblem from Bleach.
But yeah. I'm excited to get in this game.
I'm gonna suck. I hate playing deathmatch because I always die easily.
Well, that's okay.
And the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it was better, but then I suck at it now.
Advanced Warfare was dope. I like you know how they got like you can jump so high on here. Well, in Advanced Warfare, I liked how you can jump and you can click your joystick and it would make you like shoot forward. That's what I really liked on Advanced Warfare. But anyway.
I like the guns in Advanced Warfare though, they were cool.
Oh yeah, I had some really good guns on Advanced Warfare.
Nice.
Man, I'm gonna probably suck because I haven't played in like 3 days. Or 4, whenever the last time I played, I can't remember. That's bad. When you can't remember the last time you played Call of Duty, like that is rough. Oh. Huh?
That moment when you realize how much you miss Black Ops.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, these people are camping. Shoot, and I'm like live streaming and like looking super bad, you know? Like, I don't give a crap though. It's all going out there, you know? I don't give a crap. I hope everybody sees it, you know? I'm back, you know, and I'm up for live streaming, even if I'm garbage right now, you know? Oh. But you know, I missed, you know, a couple people when I haven't been able to play PS. Oh, there's OJ. What up, OJ? Hey, OJ, you gonna? Why not? Listen, Princess is not a dude, alright? I was joking with you on your birthday, alright? Listen, Princess was not a dude. I was just telling you that. I was just joking with you, and I think you took it too serious. Cause Princess is my friend. Yes, she is, dude. Like, why are you all mad now? Like, is it because she didn't get back to you when you wanted her to get back to you? Like, well, dude, she's back now. Yo, Princess. See, she's talking. Well, because there's so many people in there. I mean, she got shot, dude. Well, it's okay, man. Just chill, dude. It's good now, man. It's good, brother. It's good, Ice Cube. It's good, man. Straight up. Wait, why am I what now? It's probably because I'm calling you OJ Simpson, bruh. Just because I mean, you know, your name's Joe, but it's better to call you OJ because, you know, OJ's a juice. Straight up. Peekaboo. Oh, dude sneaked up on me. He's like, I'm gonna do a sneak attack. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm just like, well, okay. Somebody left me a comment. I did not hear it, so I'm gonna have to go to my settings after this match and check it. I hate when my settings do that because I haven't. Oh, no. Who?
You're garbage already, and skipping the rest. Yo, check out my channel.
Well, you know what, buddy? Let me tell you something. Calling me garbage, okay? Listen, I haven't played in a couple days. Like, let's be like legit. And because I didn't play in a couple days, don't be like hating, dude. You couldn't do better. You don't play for 3 days on BO3 and tell me how good you are. Live stream that and tell me how good you are, man. Don't be hating, bro. Hating on me. No, this dude went. He's in the comments right now talking about how I'm garbage. I like to see this dude not play for 3 days and then get on BO3 and live stream it and see how good he does. So, you know, some dude in the YouTube comments, I don't know who it is. It's probably Brady or somebody else. I don't know who it really is. But I'm saying, you know, talking about me, look, you know, do it yourself. See how good you are. Dude, listen, OJ, stop being, you know, mad at Princess, bro. Like, she didn't do nothing.
Like I said, you was better last time. Fuck out of here.
What?
I can't.
Brady is here, Anthony, and someone
My
else.
stepbrother died, that's why. Playing Yuki's house and stuff.
Anthony? Depends on which Anthony it is. I don't know. Might be some other random person. I don't know. I can't see who's in the comments. I don't really care. I mean, you know, here's something to say to you in the comments. Everybody's in the comments. If you want to hate, go ahead and hate. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't be hating, you know, because I mean, I just like to see how. No, not you. I'm talking about somebody in the comments, man. I'm live streaming right now. I'm live streaming BO3 right now, dude.
Anthony Russell LOL.
Yeah, dude. Black Ops.
Anthony Russell LOL.
Anthony, I don't know who that is. I don't really care. I mean, all I'm saying is check this out, alright? And this is what I got to say to you people in the YouTube comments. I don't care if you hate, because it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't give a crap. If you want to hate, you know, go ahead and hate, but... And if you're just being a fan, you know, just talking in general, well, you got the right to do that. I ain't gonna stop you. Bond. But anyways.
I go you, bro.
This is the future of
I'm messing with you.
Oh, okay. I got last kill. Look at that. on the live stream too. You want to join, OJ?
Your number one fan is here, Brady.
All right. Well, I'll join you. Oh, Princess got 3rd place. All right.
Yeah. It's okay.
Her stepbrother died. That's what she's saying. That's why she's not talking, dude. You hear me, man? Do you hear me, OJ? I just invited you, man. Look, you wasn't. Oh, there you were. I seen you. I seen you. Wait, nope. I don't see you now. Okay. Now, here we go.
Wait, I think that's Edge.
I mean, dude, that's family, bruh. Like, you know, I mean, that's serious, dude. Like, when family dies, man, you know, you're gonna be down, you know? Like, that's a normal reaction, you know?
It is AJ.
AJ. No, somebody just said in the comments it's AJ. Strayhorn? I'm thinking it's Strayhorn. If it's you, say yeah. I think it's Strayhorn. Okay. But anyways. Or it could be another AJ, I don't know.
Russ.
Russ? I don't know, no. Well. Who Russ? Somebody Russ. Anthony Russ. You know an Anthony Russ?
Demolition.
Go, can you go to the comments, check it out? Anthony
AJ.
AJ.
Russ LOL. He goes to Abingdon with you now, Dylan.
I don't know. Well, it's cool that you came to watch, man. Congratulations, you came to watch. I don't know. I can't really see because my comments are not up, but cool, man. Cool for coming to watch. I'll find out later. You know, after the live stream, I'll find out.
He's dead. The bomb has been planted.
Man.
Brady knows him, LOL.
Okay. I get you. I get what you're saying. Oh, I walked right into that one. Yo, guys, I planted A. I'm gonna try to go for B. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. Hey, OJ.
Hostile down.
OJ. Shoot. Yo, OJ. Or Princess. Y'all get any kill? Oh, snap. What the fudge?
Hostile UAV incoming. Charges diffused.
Shoot. I shouldn't have shot at that. That was ridiculous. Oh! Guys, I walked right into that one. Oopsie daisy.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
See if I can sneak the B.
Hostile care package overhead.
Got it.
Hostile Cerberus
Oh, fudge.
bomb
Okay.
online.
I gotta go to A. Gotta go to A.
Bomb defused.
No, no. Oh,
It's Jake.
Strike target active.
Jake. Who's
Be
Jake?
advised. Hostile lightning strike.
I don't know some of these people. I can't see the comments.
Be advised.
I'm gonna try to check the comments out in a minute. Okay. After this round, probably. After this round, I'll check the comments. We got so many people watching, it's unbelievable. Oh, dude. Freaking like quick scope. I gotta go
Hostile Cerberus inbound.
activate a bomb or something. I don't know.
Hostile help.
Oh my gosh. That ratio looks sick. Doesn't even look good. Look at that, guys. I mean, 3 kills, 10 deaths. That's ridiculous. But it's okay. It's all about practice makes perfect, you know. What's?
Be advised. Hostile
I mean,
UAV
Savage Pimp, right?
incoming.
Yeah, I'm Versace flip flops. I already know.
Bomb has
From State Farm.
Jake from State Farm. Okay. What's up, Jake from State Farm? You still wearing those khakis? What's up, dude?
bomb defused.
You hear that, princess? He still likes you. OJ said he still likes you. We should take this to the Jerry Springer show.
Spotted.
He said he's still your 14th love. I don't know what that means, but probably means that you got 14 loves in your life and he's one of them. I'm gonna get killed right here in action, guys. I just knew it. Guy was sneaking. Gotta detonate a bomb. Come on, guys. Deactivate it. Oh, it's over.
We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
Wow.
Hostile down.
That was unbelievable.
Switching sides.
Switching.
Lol, just kidding. It's Brady and yes.
Well, that's what's up. That's
The
what's
objective.
up. I say I like this map. This map's pretty dope. Hey, princess,
Yeah.
you like this map?
Fire breakdown. Be advised.
Say what, man? I'm
Hostile
sorry.
Hellstorm inbound. Hostile dart inbound.
Ooh.
Be advised. Hostile Talon
At least I
inbound.
got. Supposedly I'm top right now because I've did 4 plants. Nobody else has done 4 plants.
Bomb is armed.
What up?
Hostile Cerberus inbound.
Ha! Dude, you gotta quit, OJ, man, because you're gonna offend somebody for real.
Be advised. Hostile UAV
Yeah, but you offending everybody, bro. Come on now. Be cool. OJ, what hit you, man?
bomb deactivated.
Princess is dope. She's depressed, man. That's normal, man. Oh my gosh, we getting blown up over here. It's like Israel, guys. Getting blown up over here. That's a joke. Don't, you guys, you gotta just ignore the silliness out of me, though. Oh, I missed him. Oh, gosh, look at that. I've had more plants than anybody else, though, so I'm proud of myself. Oh, peekaboo. Come on, big guy. Peekaboo. I laugh at these people. Oh, what's up, dude? Who, me? I'm the Savage Pimp, man. Come on now. Savage Pimp. Remember, man, like pimp juice. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of that song. Yes, sir. Well, talk to Princess about that. Hey, Princess.
Yeah.
Will you ever go out with OJ?
I got a boyfriend.
Ooh. Ooh, that's rough.
Your live streaming turns me on. Emoji heart with ribbon.
Well, I'm happy, you know, my live streaming could do something, you know, in return of you, you know. At least you ain't on a, you know, porn website right now, you know. But, you know, somebody just put that my live streams turned them on. So, you know, at least, you know, they're not, you know, on a porn website, you know, getting viruses straight up, you know. Princess with that luscious voice you've got, you know. Oh, look at that. That dude's doing some weird dance. He's doing like the belly dance or something. I don't know what he's doing. I didn't see no dabs going down right there, but no, I mean, you know, Princess with, you know, that voice you've got, you know. I mean, you can you heck, you turn OJ on, you know. So, and OJ still likes you. That's what happens, you know. One minute he's arguing and he hears your little sweet little princess voice, and then he's like, hey, princess, you know.
I'm gonna throw a fish at you, I swear.
You gonna throw a fish at me?
Yes, I will.
Throw like a huge tuna fish at me. You know what I'm saying? Like throw like empty the can, put it in like a plastic bowl and just throw it at me. That just, I thought we were in the same game, bro. Yeah, we'll join your game. Everybody was back out. Bring the party. We're just gonna back out and join your party. I'm just waiting on you, man. Whenever you're, you know. Do. Did you invite me? Well, I hope you know you're gonna have to invite me first, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alrighty.
After this, can we play zombies? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's play some. Hold on a second. Don't start it. I gotta invite one more person. Hold up. You didn't start it, did you? Alright. Don't start it. Let me invite this person real quick. I'll invite a couple people. Heck. You'll have one more person joining. That's good. Yo. Yeah, there we go. Start it. Yeah, I got the Eclipse. I don't have the first one. Already up. Yeah, I forgot to click that. Alright, we good. We're gonna go up in here, kill some zombies, and be proud of ourselves. Chilling like a
In the only one watching now, it's Brady.
Only one watching right now is Brady. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we have somebody watching, you know?
You bear the mark.
What time are you waking up, Ma?
You must kiss your hand upon stone.
Is she coming tomorrow? So like what, 7, 8-ish? Okay. Like after she turns 18. I'm just gonna laugh, dude. Like, you know, her parents are like, oh, you know, she'd go off, dude. Probably her parents would go off and be like, you're not dating her daughter. She's underage and you're an adult. She's a minor. You know, they'd probably get you for like, you know, sexual harassment or something. Some pedophile crap, you know. You'll be on the sex offender list. I love this girl and she was so beautiful. We all called her Princess. I can just see it now. Princess would be like, he was an alright guy, but he just wasn't the love of my life. You know, some crazy crap. See, me and Princess are about the same age. So, you know, it really would not... Oh, what is that popped up? Picked up something. I don't know. I picked up something. I don't know what I picked up.
Guard it with your life.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Willy Wonka. Look, there's a meth head. Just shot him.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Only by invoking the belief can you find the items you need. You must explore the unexplored.
You can do it, I'm running around, dude.
As it was, is still here. The physics of the wrenched from its rightful place. Many of the souls who inhabit it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes of themselves.
I got some of the parts, but I don't have all the parts.
Reality. This is the room of secrets.
Hey, Princess. Be honest, okay, on the live stream, just be honest with me. Who's got a better luck of being with you, OJ or me? No comment, right?
I don't know.
I mean, would you want to be with an adult man, yes or no?
I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna. No comments. I'm not gonna talk.
No
about
comment,
it.
alright. OJ, you could have had your chance, buddy, you know? We're gonna just call you Bill Cosby. We're gonna call you Pedophile Cosby now. You know? See, if you would have not turned 18 and turned 16 instead,
Brady does.
or 17, you know, it'd been a whole different story. Oh, hey, big
Smell like
guy.
a roasted turd.
Dude, well, she's a good girl, but there's a lot of girls that like side dudes, and that's not a bad thing, but it's kind of bad because the girls really love their man and then they love you. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I mean, trashy girls, you know, they be doing their dudes with their lips. You know what I'm saying? And then they kiss you. I'm not trying to be provocative, but that's pretty nasty. Like you just like, you know, her boyfriend. Well, not much saying her. Let's just use it.
They break it down, we build it up.
Let's just be honest, alright? Princess, let's just be honest here. And you probably know girls like this. You know, a lot of girls in high school like side dudes. And I mean, side dudes are not a bad, I mean, it's a bad thing. I can't sit here and say, oh, you know, if you have a side dude, that's a good thing. No, because, you know, what people think is, yeah, yo, this fine girl I'm with, yeah, she's got a dude, but I'm a side dude, right? And I'm just like, and you're proud of that? Why? Oh, dude, she's super fine. But, you know, she's in a complicated relationship. And I'm just like, dude, she's probably going home, you know, doing some nasty with her lips. And then she's kissing you. Like, you know, but people don't think about that. They're all thinking about, oh, I got with this beautiful girl and this and that. And it's just like, yeah, and you're getting sloppy seconds. So, I mean, not talking about sex in general. I'm saying, like, you're getting a sloppy second of a girl, like, you know, there's wild girls out there. And Princess, I bet you're not one of those wild girls, but if you are, then, you know, that's no problem, you know, but, I'll say that one more time, do that, again. Well, you're not that type of girl, right?
Think you got a shot? Think again.
Where's the, you forgot the, in it. Nah, I'm joking, but, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
Somebody just told me to shut up. Okay, listen. If you don't like what I'm saying, then get off the live stream. Now, if it's Brady, quit with your, you know, immaturity, man. Come on now. You know, if you don't like what I'm saying, then don't listen to it. But you know, just you just want to kiss Princess. Princess, what would your dad do if he kissed you?
Doors closed. Sorry.
Well, my dad is a real detective.
Okay. Keep going. Keep saying. Keep going.
I don't have to.
You just gotta listen. You gotta tell OJ that. Let me tell you something, OJ. Yeah, you get a little kissy kiss off of her, and then her dad would have came out with a baseball bat, and I mean a metal baseball bat. You'd have been done for that then and there. Now, you know, I'd be very respectful if I was dating her. I'd be like, hello, sir. My name is Dylan. And then I'd probably, like, sweat, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably get, like, my head would start sweating. You know, I'd get kind of nervous. I'd start grinning and turning red. And then, you know, I'm that type of nervous guy, you know what I'm saying? And it's not my fault, but, like, when I have to introduce myself to the parents, I'm kind of nervous to want to see what their parents think about me. And I mean, it's not like parents don't have nothing wrong with me. I'm a respectful person, but it's like, you know, my appearance to, you know, the parents, you know, I want them to know that I'm a good guy. I'm gonna treat their daughter with respect, you know.
Okay, but here's the thing, it's not that I don't want to hear, it's basically what with my relationship with Taikisha, and I don't want that stuff.
Rode the elevator, dude. Cause yeah, say that one more time. What am I? I'm a what? Say that, no, come on. Say that one more time. I'm a what? I'm not being provocative. You can say it. I'm a monster. That's straight up. Savage Pimp. You heard it from Princess. I'm a monster.
I didn't say anything. I'm innocent.
Now, you know.
They're gonna die.
You know, Princess. You gotta come revive me. You gotta be that.
Point.
Oh, you got points. You're gonna get bonus points if you come over and revive me. Alright, that's a joke. Don't take me serious. You know how I joke. Anyways, Princess, you know, you're a sweet young lady and you deserve a lot of respect. But you know, OJ, can I ask you something? Tell me the truth.
Oh, yeah, I could have saved you.
Oh yeah,
wait,
you totally could have saved me. Anyways. OJ, here's something, alright? Can you hear me, OJ?
Bye-bye.
Now, when you went on a date with a girl, to be honest, when you had to meet their parents, was you nervous?
Don't you dare lay a hand on me!
Really? You wasn't nervous? Like, you was not, like, not nervous, but, like, kind of nervous, like, because you didn't know how the dad would react, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know that, but have you ever met the parents? Like, you know, when you... I mean, the first time, how was it? Was you nervous? Oh, God. You already know where that's gonna go, Princess. You know, yes, sir, I will bring her home at 11 o'clock. And then, you know, in his mind, he's thinking, oh, it gives me 3 hours. You know, he pulls like the Joker, you know, the Joker out. This is Joker smile, and just like he licks his lips. 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? No, OJ, we're not calling you a pervert. Pedophile Cosby, we ain't gonna call you a pervert, alright? But listen, we all know that you was that type. We already know, you know. But you know, I think dads are protective because and the reason I think dads are protective is they went through that. You know what I'm saying, Princess? Like, they've been through that. They know what's in a guy's mind, and you know, I'm not pitch perfect, but I'm not that type of dude that's just gonna get with a girl and sleep with her, like, and then just leave her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like but you know, there's women out there, you know, they let a dude manhandle them, and then, you know, they give sloppy seconds to their cousin, you know. I'm joking, but like, on a serious note, you know,
I haven't been here.
but I'm dead, you know.
You're screwed.
But anyways, honestly though, you know, I just want to say,
Oh, hell, the mighty.
oh, yo, dude, you got a zombie behind you. In fact.
Who cares?
But anyways, I do want to say that, you know, on a serious, yeah. So much trash on the internet though, and it's, you know, that's really ruining, you know, that's what's really ruining all these women. Like, you know, not all women are on here, you know, showing their, you know, their tits and crap, but you know, on a serious note, and I'm not saying you're looking at girls like that, but I'm saying on a general serious note, alright? And, you know, don't judge me for saying this. I'm not saying every girl. Now, you heard it. I'm not saying every girl. But a lot of these girls think that the best way to, you know, put themselves out there is by showing their body parts. And it's sickening. You know, yeah, you know, a lot of these women are attractive, you know, but it's not what a man needs to look into to find a girl, you know. And that's what I'm trying to prove. Let me be honest with you, okay? Oh, snap. Okay, I'm coming to revive you, princess. Stay right there.
Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
She got me a big fight. Last minute. Told him the outcome wasn't in doubt. I didn't tell him I was gonna bend the rules.
The worm must be taken to the sacred
Let's be honest here, like,
Oh my god.
I'm a good person, and y'all are all good people, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me tell y'all what happened to me over the weekend. So long story short, let me tell y'all, there's a broadcasting website, and I'm not talking bad about the broadcasting website, but they need to really unviolate me from what I've done. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I really did, okay? And, you know, I'm not gonna plead the fifth, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think I should have had a violation for that. I think that was ridiculous.
Dylan, get to the box or a gun, bro.
Alright, this is what happened, alright? So, I'm on a broadcasting website, y'all, and, you know, I was looking through different people, and there's different talent. There's, you know, girls, guys, there's everything, okay? Long story short, I went on there trying to, you know, see what I could find, like DJs and stuff like that. And, you know, the broadcaster ended, so it jumped over to another broadcaster. So I'm chilling, you know, and I seen these two girls, and they're on here, and they were in booty shorts, and their booty was hanging out, alright? And, you know, they had over 600 people watching them. I'm not lying, I'm being honest. And there was a lot of perverts, okay? I mean, a lot of perverted guys on there, okay? And I'm not sitting here trying to say that, you know, I'm perfect or nothing, but, you know, there's all these guys talking very filthy, and I mean super filthy, okay? And I'm not talking about, you know, like a little filthy. I'm talking about super filthy, like asking these girls if they would do certain things and stuff like that. And I asked these girls, okay, I say, can you dance like Rihanna? That is exactly what I said. And they, after I said that, they, now let me tell you, they violated me. They gave me a little small violation. I had a 48-hour 15 minutes up to 48 hours of a violation. And they got me for a small violation. It's been over 40 hours, and I have not been on. They will not let me back on the. I mean, I can get on and watch people, but I cannot comment. And it's ridiculous. I can't, like, interact with these live streamers, and it's ridiculous. And if you know, the workers at YouNow are watching this, listen, okay, I'm not perfect. I understand that. No one is perfect. But you gotta understand that, yeah, I asked these girls if they can dance like Rihanna, but you gotta understand that, you know, y'all are gonna violate me for that. Like, what did I ask that was so bad? Like, I didn't ask for nudity. I didn't sit here and say, girls, can you get naked on camera? I never asked for that. I didn't do that. And, you know, I think I should, well, hello, princess. You're crawling up here, ain't you? Look at you. Oh, now you crawl down a little bit. Go down. Oh, where are you going? That looks like that's a. Go up a little bit, princess.
No.
Why?
Because.
Or go down or go up. Try to chase those zombies. Yeah, you already knew, princess.
I guess I owe you a favor.
You already knew. Anyways, I was just joking. Don't really do that. I mean, it wouldn't show anything, but that was just stupid. Okay. But no, seriously, on a serious note, like I didn't ask for anything bad, and I don't think I should have been I shouldn't have got violations or a violation for that. And if they don't, you know, get me undone by tomorrow morning, I am going to Oh wow, look at you, princess. I can see up your skirt. I'm joking. Okay, but anyways, I had a joke like that. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me for doing that. I shouldn't have did that. I'm sorry. But you know, seriously, I mean, can you blame me for joking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I am a human being and I'm just gonna joke, but like, but no, I'm not a pervert in real life, everybody. on this, on here I joke. I'll be stupid, but I know on you now, if they don't do that, I'm just gonna uninstall the app and I'm not ever gonna go back on there. You know, 'cause that was ridiculous what they pulled.
Okay, so you got the first hit.
Yo, what the crap? I just went through some portal.
Oh, yeah.
I would revive you guys, but y'all are so far away. Uh-oh.
Why is it never a fair fight?
Well, peace. Going back to the portal.
What next? You gonna steal my money?
Hey, Floyd.
Uh-oh, no way. Look at my gun. No freaking way. Do y'all see this?
But I appreciate
The
it.
princess? I'm so excited. He's down. Oh, I like this. Damn. With this gun, I can shoot one time and it. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Next one. Thank you.
Finally, I make it a decent share of the purse.
Hey, can y'all revive me, please?
No. Oh, good.
I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is invincible even a thing?
Thank you. Oh.
What the crap?
I told you how to get the ray gun in one try.
Wow, thank you for telling me how to do that. Thanks a bunch. I'm just bored. I'm just chilling, you know. I like you guys. Y'all are like family to me too. Y'all are like so cool. Now, Princess on the other hand, you know, she's special. Put it that way. OJ, you're like, you know, another brother to me. Yeah. And other dude, let me tell you, you know, you're cool too. You're part of it, you know. But I'm happy I got to know y'all. Hey, y'all wanna do like a multiplayer again or something? Cause zombies just get me out of it. Yeah. You're funny. Yeah, put 18 bots in there. Put in all the enemy bots you can get, and we'll stay on one team. We'll have 18 other bots on the other team to practice target. Hey, princess. Hey, princess. You want to hear a nasty joke?
I don't know if I should, but okay.
Oh yeah, you want to hear this. Alright. So, hey everybody, let's join Princess and them's team. And we'll take out all the enemy bots. Anyways, so here we go, Princess. Okay, and OJ and other dude, listen. Okay, so What do you call an anorexic chick with a yeast infection?
Ugh.
What do you call her?
Bye, Dylan. I'll be back.
You call her what?
Bring to smoke.
Happy hunting.
No, no.
I don't want to know.
You call her a quarter pounder with cheese.
Wow.
Get it? Quarter pounder with cheese. Why am I spectating? I don't want to spectate. I'm spectating. I don't want to spectate. No, I don't want to. What the F?
We lost that game.
Excuse me?
Group and go again.
I don't have tits, buddy.
Oh my god.
Well, you should say, you know, calm these nuts, but, you know, that would be more soothing.
Switching sides.
Yeah, we're going to the other side because there's 18 enemy bots. Are we all on this team?
Kind of. Except for you.
Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised.
Are y'all on Black Ops?
Overhead.
God,
Search
no.
and destroy.
This is just too
This is
funny.
ridiculous. I don't want to spectate, man. I want to play.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Don't worry about it.
Killed that camper.
Thanks for telling me that, princess.
it. You're welcome. Watch out.
Shot out.
Hey, princess, I went through all your pictures that you had about you're gonna miss your friends last day of school, and
Yeah.
I think I liked them. I don't know. I probably didn't. I didn't know if you want me to like them all because then I feel like I'm some weirdo for looking through all your pictures. But you posted like 26 pictures, and I was like, well, I'll look through them. I was like, stop it. No, I'm joking. But serious, on a serious note, you know,
Maximized
like,
abilities means maximum victories.
it's just, I don't know.
Best. Die like the rest.
Oh wow, I got third place. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's do a free for all. Wow. Donkey.
3
Yo, what up?
kills, wow.
What happened to OJ? Oh, OJ's on the other team, poor guy.
Chicken butt.
What's up?
What?
Wow, princess. Wow, did you get her a ring and everything?
No.
No, princess. I'm asking your fiance. Did you get her a ring? Future to be husband.
like-
Put it that way.
It's like a ring pop.
Yeah, right. It's like he went over to the Dollar General. You know what I'm saying? He got like for $1, he got like a bag of different colored ones. He's like, listen, girl, if you don't like this blueberry, I got a cherry. You know what I'm saying? Like legit.
Cherry,
you know?
strawberry.
Like that'd be so
blueberry,
ghetto.
grape.
Like shit.
I'm funny though.
What? Oh really? Won't you give me some of that money, man? I could use some of that right now.
You should use it for college.
You gonna give your homie some money, man? Your fam? I'm your fam, dog. What you... I can't switch teams now. Are y'all on my team?
Nah.
Can you end it real quick and then restart it? I see how it is. I see how fam is.
Profit KIA.
What the crap, man? I thought this was like team deathmatch. No, this makes me mad because I didn't know this is like one kill deal. No one said that. And I'm on some other crappy team with some not even good bots. Like, seriously.
Regroup and go again.
What is it? What team are y'all on? Co-op or Black Ops? Oh, well, I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
Switching sides.
Hey, OJ. Your girlfriend's cheating on you, dog.
Eliminate the objective.
Oh my gosh, I switched over and it sent me to spectate. This is ridiculous. The past couple of rounds I haven't even been able to play. It's ridiculous. Princess is laughing because she don't have to worry about it.
Nice work, Black.
Alright, so, okay, I'm on Black Ops team. Alright. Here we go.
Switching operation ready point. Destroy the
Alright.
objectives.
Dylan's got the bomb. Alright, we on teams now. Boys and girls.
Nomad down.
Going back, I'm going back.
Ah, fuck, I died. That's bull. Behind you.
Threat neutralized.
You're the last man standing. Show me grace under pressure.
Oh, I pinch slapped this boy.
Charges set.
Cyborg terminated.
Only the savage parts.
Boom.
That's how we do it.
And that's how you
Ready for
do
the
it.
next round.
What y'all think about that?
Cyborg terminated.
Right. That was like, what, a chest shot right there?
Switching sides.
Switching sides. I don't know. I don't know, I'm Boston right now.
Deploy UAV.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet.
Oh, I'm down.
What?
They came through like a Tennessee tornado.
That's bull. I'm sad now. I'm
Is that Joe? Joe killed me? Joe, I thought we were brothers, man. Joe, switch teams, man. Switch teams.
Switching operation ready point.
You hear me before it starts. Hurry and switch teams, Joe. Come to us. Come join the dark side, man.
Bomb acquired.
Wow. I get Joe? Oh, I get Joe. Now, Joe, you're gonna have to give up sooner or later. Joe's gonna plant this bomb. No. Did you kill me, Joe? Who was that that just killed me?
He ran away from you. Are you mad? funny, you just kept missing horribly.
He's doing some weird dance move. I don't know.
Switching operation ready
No,
point.
no. Me no speak English. Superman not here.
Protect
You ever
the
seen that?
objective.
Remember that? Remember Family Guy? Is Superman here, ma'am? No, no. Superman not here. Remember the maid, that Mexican maid?
Yes. I forgot. Spoiler.
And that's
No,
how we do
no.
it. Get ready for the next round.
No.
You
I
need
kill it.
some milk.
No, somebody else is. Somebody put in the comments, I need some milk. No, you need some milk, alright? I know how I can get some milk. Easily.
Switching operation ready point.
Hey, Princess, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I know how I can get some milk. You know how? You know how I can get some milk, Princess?
No. How?
Go to the grocery store and buy a gallon of milk. What do you think? Gosh. What do you think I was gonna say? I know you was thinking something perverted. I already knew you.
Huh?
What did you think I was thinking? What when I said that? What did you think
Two
I
things
thought?
come to my head.
It's all
What did
on
you think?
Bring this home.
Brady don't need milk, he
You know,
has
cow.
his GF.
Milk and butter.
We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
That better not be Joe that killed me. What? No. No. No.
You did.
No. No.
Yes.
No, no.
Switching sides.
Hey, Princess. Hey, Princess.
Care package inbound.
Can I have your milk?
UAV inbound.
I said, can I have your milk?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You say yes?
I said that's
That's how we
nasty.
do it. Get ready for the
No, I'm talking about like out of your. No, out of your fridge. Can I have your milk? Like if I came over there tonight, can I have some of your milk out of your fridge?
Sure. But
Alright, oh, you lactose intolerant?
No, I really don't like milk. It's
switching
nasty.
sides.
Okay. Well, I mean, what did you think I meant? I was talking about like I can come over to your house like later and like you know give me a gallon of milk. Like you know I knew you had that.
Detailed, okay? I don't know what the just trying to say, okay?
And I was joking and you completely took it like super serious. Gosh.
I did it.
Yeah.
But we're not done yet. Bring it.
You say ice? Okay.
Switching sides.
Do you go swimming, Princess?
Friendly Guardian deployed.
You don't go swimming?
I don't go out.
That's good. At least you don't go swimming.
The bomb has been planted.
You have too many guys looking at you.
Know what?
Huh?
That what?
Will do, Ma. Ma's like, go brush your teeth. I'm like, I will do. After I play this.
Bless you. Oh.
Blackout. Mark up another win.
This is the future of armed conflict.
One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
I'm chilling like a villain. I'm on GTA 5. I mean, we could. Princess.
Yeah.
Do you ever go outside and get a tan?
No.
That's good. That's a really good thing. You probably have the whole. You probably have the whole neighborhood like looking at you. Probably OJ be over there. Hey, Princess, what you doing? You know what? On a serious note, I've been working on my Napoleon Dynamite voice. It's like, gosh, Pedro, gosh, you idiot. You know, it's like Uncle Rico. Yeah.
What's up, people?
Yeah. Right? Hey, you seen that movie, Princess?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's so dope. Check us out. It's like,
Pedro.
remember? I laughed at that part where, you remember that part where Uncle Rico was like, he's like, hey Kip, you know, he's sitting on the porch with Kip. He's like, yeah, if I would just win the state champions, I could take a football. Just bet I could take a football and throw it over these mountains, right? And then Napoleon's on the back of the bike, you know, riding down the street. And Pedro's, or no, he was pedaling. No, Pedro was on the back of the the pegs, and he's, you know, on the bike. And then all of a sudden, you know, they took a stake and threw it at his face, remember? He's like, watch this. And Kip was about to eat his steak, and he just grabs it and throws it at Napoleon's glasses, smacks it off his face.
Yeah.
And Napoleon was like, oh my gosh. He's like, Rico, what's your problem, you know? And Rico's like, yeah, you know? I was laughing. He's like, Napoleon, you need to get a job, you know? Napoleon was like working on that farm. Man, I hope to God they make a second Napoleon Dynamite. I'd laugh super hard.
I like the part where he like jumped over the fence and he fell.
You remember that time you know, Uncle Rico was like driving back and he's like, dude, and then all of a sudden, you know, a big old fruit smashes on his windshield. And then, you know, Napoleon was like, dude, I'm gonna tell you something, Princess. I've watched that movie at least 6-7 times straight, okay? And, you know, my mom's like, oh my gosh, there's Napoleon, right? Every time, like, every freaking time. I'm not even joking, but anyways, Napoleon be like, you know, I remember that time he threw it on Uncle Rico's van, and Uncle Rico said, "You gonna clean this up," and Rico, and Napoleon is like, he was like, he's like, you bet I'm not, like that, you know, and he's like, oh yeah, you are, and then all of a sudden, Napoleon like elbow drops him, you know, he like elbows him in the chest, and Rico's like, Uncle Rico's like, get back here, Napoleon, you know, he's like, you come get me, Uncle Rico, alright, it's like, gosh, you know, and then all of a sudden, you remember that one part, shoot, remember when he went over that, remember that guy that does karate, remember his wife, Scarlet or Scarla or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you remember it? Man, something just glitched in front of me. Okay. He's like, you think I go home to Scarlet at night? Remember that time or whatever? Well, I laughed at Uncle Rico when he says, remember that must bust thing he had? And he was talking about women's breast sizes or whatever, and Uncle Rico was like, hello ma'am, let me show you. He took 2 cooking pots. And he says, thank you being must bust, being this size, right? And he had like these cooking pans and pots or whatever. And I was laughing. I gotta start paying attention. But anyways, you know, all of a sudden that guy comes in and he hits his fist and he's like, come here, boy. Remember that time or whatever?
Yeah.
I laugh super hard, like on a serious note. I can't help it. And then, you know, I remember Kip's girlfriend, his black girlfriend, remember? And I sit there and start laughing at that, you know. So, you know, she's black and she, you know, she looks like
should do window wars.
She's like really freaky and stuff. I'll tell you, I've been working on my Rocky Balboa impression now. I gave it a break a couple days, but now, you know, I've been working on it, you know, and you know, hit it with you. I hit you with the left, I hit you with the right, you know, and you just tell me how it goes, you know. I hit him with the left, hit him with the right, hit him with the uppercut, you know, and I said, yo, Paulie, you know, when he came down the street, and I was like, yo, Paulie, you know, and then, you know, they how hard you can hit, it's not how hard you get hit, you keep going, you know, straight up, but, you know, on a serious note, you know, gosh, Uncle Rico, I remember that time, I laughed at that time when Napoleon was so embarrassed. And, you know, Uncle Rico was out there, you know, shooting another tape, you know, with his messed up arm, and he was throwing that football around. And Uncle Rico, I mean, not Uncle Rico, but Napoleon went out there and said, "Hey, Uncle Rico," you know, and Rico was like, "What, Napoleon?" You know, he's like, "Grandma called. She said you can go home now. We don't need you here anymore." Remember that? I don't know if you remember that part. And he's like, she never called me, and he said, all you do is eat up all the steak, you know? And I was like, gosh, I can remember that like it was yesterday. Like, shoot, Napoleon Dynamite took a huge impact on my life. Like, you know, I look at people differently now, you know? I see Napoleon, you know? I hope one day I look like Napoleon, just for the fun of it. You know, like,
really?
No, on a serious note, no, I really do not. I think it'd be dope to act like Napoleon, though, and look like Napoleon for a day, but be like, gosh, you know, but I would not want to be Napoleon Dynamite, like, that's serious. But yeah. What other movies have you watched, like stupid movies? Have you ever watched Project X?
Project X, no, I've heard of it, but never seen it.
I'll tell you, if anybody knows on the live stream what Project X is, it's about, I mean, you know, I watch it on Comedy Central, so, you know, they can't show anything, you know, bad. Hello, somebody said hi, I said hello. But anyways, people in comments, I'm telling you. But, you know, hi, hey princess, how's princess? Selfie. Oh. Gosh, princess. Yeah, princess. Honestly, though, you know, you're so nice.
Threat neutralized.
So be honest with me, princess. Okay, when you have kids one day, are you gonna like? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Allergies during the night. But are you gonna be like that type of person? Like, you know, I'm not saying. Now listen, everybody, it's in the live stream.
Okay for not playing for a few days.
Thank you. Somebody said you're good for not playing for a few days. Thank you so much. But princess, honestly, okay. Here's a serious question. All right. So, like, when you have kids one day, are you gonna be like? I'm not. Now, listen, everybody. I'm not judging women that breastfeed. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, tell people that's a bad thing. But are you gonna be like one of those type of mothers?
What?
That breastfeed when like they have kids.
Hostile UAV spotted.
I don't know.
You know? Well, that's, you know, I mean, I'm not judging you for that, but like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of women out there that, you know, do that, and you know, I can't say there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, honestly, you know, I don't know, like, you know, there's a lot, huh?
Well, what?
No, go ahead. What was you gonna say? That's all I had to say.
No, what were we gonna say?
No, that was all I was gonna say. But what was he gonna say? Because I just finished the sentence off.
No,
I was just saying. I was just saying in general, you know. That was it. That's all I had to say in general. But what was you saying?
I was gonna say, like, most women do, you know, do that, but sometimes they give the formula, but like, I don't know. I don't explain it. Like a lot of most girls like to get pregnant, their mothers, they do that, but like, and when they get tired, like, cause it's really bad breastfeeding a lot, cause it's like bad for the immune system in a way, and so they give the formula a lot.
I mean, I just don't understand, like, you know, and I'm not sitting here and saying I see that stuff on the internet, but, like, there's people that have, you know, campaigns going for that stuff and stuff like that, and then there's women that, you know, show all that on YouTube. I mean, I'm not saying I've seen that on YouTube, but I'm saying, you know, I mean, there's, like, on Facebook, you'll see, like, they'll have, like, you know, breast cancer awareness. I understand that. That's something. But then there's, like, people trying to do petitions for women to walk out there with their, you know, excuse my language, tits hanging out, you know. And I'm just like, say, like, why would you, I mean, it's okay if you're covered, but, like, why would you want to go out there with your nips hanging out? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's technically, like, you know.
Bring it next time.
Take it to him next time.
Well, I understand that, but it's a little different. Like, I understand, like, I bet you in the next 15 years or so, women are gonna be naked. They're gonna be running around completely naked, not wearing anything. I mean, it's getting that bad. It's gonna go back to Adam and Eve times. You know, and that's serious. That's, like, legit serious. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with... now, listen, everybody. I'm not saying there's something wrong with women that do that. Now, I don't... You know, I can't agree with, you know, women... You know, I mean... Just, it would put more of not a positive mindset for dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, okay, let me tell you something, Princess, okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say, and I'm not saying you're doing this, but let's say, you know, you would be doing that. You'd be walking down the street with your bosoms hanging out, and you'd be tit feeding, okay? Listen, okay? Now check this out. I'm being honest with you. You walk down the street, and there's all these guys standing there, okay? And they're seeing you doing this, and let's say these guys are getting turned on by that, and every time you walk by a dude, he's got, you know, he has a woodpecker, okay? And I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's not. Okay, this is where I think it goes wrong. Okay, now if it wasn't for nudity, like, I mean, I'm not saying nudity is a bad. I mean, nudity is a part of life. Okay, nakedness is part of life. You was born naked, and you go out. But I'm saying, like, if okay, let's just put it this way. The world, how it is now, if a woman walked outside nude, okay, walks down the street completely nude, that probably a woman's going to be looked at in a certain way that she should be looked at, you know what I'm saying? And, like, all these girls on the internet, I know a lot of these girls where I live, you know what I'm saying, they go outside, and I'm not saying, you know, go to the beach in a bikini. That's nothing. I can't really say that's a bad thing, but like girls, like, there's no beaches, there's no beach, like, you got you know, you got Myrtle Beach, but where I'm at, but that's not even near me. That's like that's a good 4 or 5 hours away from me, okay? But, like, I've seen girls, I'm not even joking, I've went up in Kroger's, and I've seen girls with shorts. I seen this one at the store, matter of fact, last week, and she smiled and waved at me. She walked by, and she was, I'd say, 19, but she, let me be honest with you, she had booty shorts on, but her booty cheeks were hanging out of her shorts. And then I went in Kroger's one day and seen this girl in white shorts, but these shorts, I mean, you can technically see everything. It was so tight on her. Like, she wasn't wearing, like, you know, panties, and and I'm not saying I'm gonna sit here and look at that, but what I'm saying is, I mean, these girls just don't understand the image they're putting out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not me saying, hey, I'm not trying to force, you know, nobody to dress that way, and I'm not saying you gotta dress like, you know, with a big, you know, long dress on, and I'm not saying that. But, you know, you look around, and a lot of these girls don't understand it, because, you know, a lot of these girls are like, and this is another thing a lot of girls do, okay? They be in some booty shorts, or they be showing, you know, like, everything, okay? And they see a guy look at them in a inappropriate way, and they're like, ew, you're a pervert. Now, tell me this, alright? How is that dude a pervert? Alright, hold on a second. Hold on, let me get this kill. Oh, snap. But, here's Hold on a second. Alright, hold on
Cool.
a second. We'll try to get this. Oh my gosh. Is this a public lobby?
Yeah.
Friendly servers inbound.
Huh? Da, 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 do. Okay, so here it is, alright? So, this is what I was going to tell you. Okay, so tell me if a guy's in the wrong, alright? Tell me the truth. If a woman is, okay, and I've asked a couple females about this, and they respond differently. And I want to know, and this is on the live stream, I want people to know, I'm not sitting here judging anybody, but I want you to be honest with me. Alright? If a girl shows herself in a different way, and I mean kind of letting her stuff hang out, like, you know, her breast hang out, you know, like cleavage, and you know, let's say these girls are in shorts, booty shorts, okay? Would you call a guy a pervert? Now, you know how dudes are attracted to women, okay? Now, would you call a man a pervert, or a guy a pervert, if he looks at a woman that way? If it's not his fault, but he's attracted to that woman.
Well, it depends, like,
But if a girl is showing, like, if he's not really looking, but he kind of seen it, you know what I'm saying? Like if he's seen what this girl was looking like, and he just checked her out, would you say that that's a pervert? Would you say that guy's in the wrong for checking her out, even though it's not his fault?
well, I mean, I don't know, it's like a tough, like, I don't know, like, well, it just depends about, about the girl. If it's, like, freaking summer, and you're, like melting, and some girls may put booty shorts or whatever, because, like, I really don't care if girls put, like, you know, they can put whatever they want, I really don't care, but, like,
I mean, do you wear booty? Okay, tell me this, and I'm not trying to make you sound slutty or nothing like that. I mean, be honest with me. Do you, like, when you sleep, do you sleep in booty shorts? Yes or no?
No, I sleep in bathroom shorts.
Okay, do you ever wear booty shorts?
No.
See?
'Cause I don't like them.
Okay. But why, can you tell me this? Why do you not like them?
Cause, I don't know, because, like, I don't know, some, like, okay, even if I did wear booty shorts, I still wouldn't wear them, because some guys would, like, you know, look down there, and that...
And what does that draw out? Can you tell me this? What does that draw out? Like, I mean, it's okay if you're like, if a girl wants to be comfortable at her house and wants to wear booty shorts, there's nothing wrong with that. But let's say you went out in public in booty shorts, okay? What would that show? What would that show? Like, what would it show as an image?
Like,
The guys.
There's like two things that could be showing, like insecurity or like I like my body or I hate my body, and like there's like two types of like you know, people like in the world. Like there's some people that love their bodies and that's really good that they love their bodies, and some say like, no, I don't like my bodies, I'm not gonna wear this because I look ugly on this. Some just like it's not, they're really, like, I guess some girls wear booty shorts is because they're proud of who they are. Maybe they just want to impress someone. There's always that one girl that want to impress someone, the other one just don't care.
But they're can you tell me this? Do you think they're impressing themselves in the wrong way? Like in a wrong manner?
Well,
or do you believe it's
on the girl?
Let's say this girl, she's not ratchet, okay, but she likes showing a little cleavage and, you know, having her booty hanging out, okay? And I mean, I'm a man. I'm attracted to women, all right? I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, I can't say, yo, girl, you're not, like, if a girl asks me, give me an opinion, yo, do I look good in these booty shorts? I'm gonna say how I feel because I'm a man and I'm attracted to that. You know, I mean, not saying I'm attracted, okay? I'm not trying to make myself
I
sound like
get
I'm a
it.
man whore, okay? But I mean, I'm attracted to women. Seriously, I mean, on a serious note, okay? But you know, do you feel like that's not like a good influence, like to put out there? Like, do you think that would cause a girl, like, not saying I'm a rapist or none of, I'm not saying anybody we're in the party with is a rapist, okay? And I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but I'm saying, like, do you believe that's a bigger chance if a woman went out there with her boobs hanging out or her you know, breasts, okay, and she had booty shorts on, or you know, tight shorts on where you can see technically through, or you can see like the outline of everything, or camel toe. Let's just be like that, okay? Now, do you believe that's a higher risk that she's gonna get raped or molested?
Yeah, because like a lot of guys, there's a lot of perverted guys. No, like not all of them, but some of them. There's always like those type of guys like, oh, I want her to do something or. But yeah.
But you know, there's not all those guys, but there's a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of guys like that. And, you know, I'm a good guy, you know, I like women, you know, but you know, I try to you know, keep myself straight and clean and not try to, you know, I try not to say, you know, I'm not that type. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I'm attracted to women. I love women. You know, that's the biggest thing. But you know, if I try to wrap my head around. I know girls like to show, like, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something, Princess, and everybody in the party chat, and everybody live stream. Okay, I've went on you now before they banned me, and there's a lot of girls that had over 500-600 viewers, and it's just because. And I mean, if you look at these girls, they be sitting there with their cleavage hanging out or something, or their booty, and they'll be sitting there doing nothing but on their phone, and that's how they get big. So what I'm saying is, like, that doesn't, you know, what was I saying? That doesn't really, you know, what did I just say? I'm sorry, I just lost it.
I forgot to. Like, some girls on the internet show their body parts and they get like love views.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, a lot of these girls, they be on their phone and, you know, they'll have their cleavage hanging out. They'll have guys commenting. I mean, thirsty dudes commenting, wanting more of these women. And, you know, I don't think it's a man's fault. Like, there's pervert guys. That's, of course, you know, that you can stop yourself from, you know, doing something or, you know, typing something to this girl. But, you know, it's just these girls. And, I mean, there's some guys, but, you know, I think if women, I'm not blanking, don't take me as a stereotype, but, you know, I'm not hypocritical, but I'm saying if some of these girls would not put themselves out there like that, just go out there and be themselves, and not showing their, you know, be sexual and show their tits and their booty, you know, and they just go out there and be themselves, they would get so much more attention than the only attention they're getting is perverts, and not really perverts, but mainly just dudes that's thirsty. I'm not a thirsty dude, okay? I like women. I can go so far, but I'm not thirsty. I'm not that type of dude. I joke around about booty and stuff like that, but I'm seriously, I'm not thirsty, okay? A woman can be completely naked in front of me. I'm not gonna sit there and, you know, I'm not being provocative, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and, like, you know, slobber over a girl, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably give a girl some clothes and tell her to put it on, because I'm not that type of dude. Like, I'm a good guy, and it's just, that's what I'm trying to prove, alright? And, you know, and Princess, there's a lot of guys, there's good guys out there, and there's bad guys out there, there's good girls, and there's bad girls, you know? It's really hard to, that's what, that one night when we were talking, it's very hard to find a good girl out there. Very hard. And you know, I look so much. I try to find that one, but then there's most of these girls that they're all about having sex and getting pregnant and getting money, because they think, oh, if I get pregnant, you know, I'm gonna ruin this guy's life. And then some of these girls just want to have a kid, and they just want to be really sexual, and it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. And I don't judge nobody that wants to do that, but, you know, think before you do. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of these girls just don't understand. they think, you know, and like when I sit there and I try to talk to these girls, I talk sense to these girls. I try to sit here and say, hey, let me tell you some sense, you know, and I'll be nice about it. But then they think I'm being disrespectful and rude, and they're just like, so you don't like how I look? And I'm just like, well, you're a pretty girl, but I mean, and this is another thing. And you know, if you ask me, well, Dylan, if there's a girl in booty shorts, okay, and if you get with her, and what if she's a good girl, right? And she's loyal, but she wears booty shorts out in public, or she, you know, she has her cleavage and her, you know, tits hanging out in public. Here's my response to that. How can this is what I got to say? How can I trust I trust a girl, but how can I believe a girl loves me if she's gonna go out there and show everything to the whole world? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can I sit here and say, oh, you know, I believe that you know, certain girls can be loyal, and I know girls make mistakes, but man, princess, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. And I know you know girls that's hoes out there. I know you do. I know you do. And it's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Probably in the next 15, 20 years, you know, it's gonna go to Adam and Eve time. I mean, legit. Not saying, you know, we're not gonna have internet and stuff like that, but I'm saying probably no one's gonna be wearing clothes, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna hit us hard, and you know, people be going out in public and they'll be nude, and it's gonna happen. And you know, I can't predict the future, but I just see how it is now, and just give it another 15, 20 years down the road when we okay, princess, when we have, like, I'm not saying you and me are gonna have kids, but I'm saying in general, when you have kids and I have kids, and when everybody else in the party chat and everybody live has kids, it's gonna be a whole different, you know, generation, and it's gonna be really different. And like, I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm excited about that. I just, you know, it's gonna be shocking. And I keep getting killed in this team deathmatch. It makes me want to just quit, because I'm trying to talk to y'all and, you know, talk about simple things. But you know, I mean, what do y'all agree with me though when I'm telling y'all, like, or am I just jibber jabbering? And princess, you can tell me if I'm in the wrong, all right? But you know, like, how do you feel?
Well, for me, for girls like that, like, they want to impress, like to the girls want to impress someone. Don't be like showing your big parts, cause like that's showing like God just to love you for your body, not for you. Because if you show like your, you know, if you just show your, you know, your everything to a guy, like, oh, if I show this to a guy, maybe he'll like me. You know, that's not gonna do it. And the only thing that's gonna do is like him liking you for your body, not for you.
Right.
That's why I see some girls, like, at my school, to be honest, I see some girls, but not all of them. They know their limits with clothes, but some actually don't. They go for it. But that's on them. If they want to, I really don't care, but that's on them. If they want to be like that, they can be like that. I'm not gonna speak it up. I ain't know, like, I ain't know, like, their mother. I'm not gonna be like their mother. It's on them.
I just, you know, like, I understand what you're saying. I want to give you the time to talk. Don't think I'm trying to interrupt you, because I agree with you saying. And you princess, you got your head on your shoulders, like, for real. There's a lot of girls, they'd be like, Dylan, you're just judging us for what we, you know, you just think that all us girls are just trying to expose ourselves. And I'm just like, well, I understand. Some girls want to express themselves in a certain way, and I agree that if they want to do that, go ahead and do it. But they just gotta understand the risks they are taking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're taking.
What?
Hmm.
That what?
No, that was it. That's all I had to say. But what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, one little thing, like, for a girl, like, if you're gonna do something, like, one little thing can change everything, like that, like, in a, you know, like a flash, happens so quick.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I just don't know. I really don't know. and I understand that, you know, if you're dating somebody and, you know, you want to, you know, be in booty shorts, whatever you want to do, then go ahead and do that. I mean, if you're going to, I mean, if you're being loyal to somebody, now I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not going to allow, say, hey, you can send, you know, send nudes. No, I'm not saying that, but I mean, if you trying to, you know, look sexy and you want to send a picture to somebody, no, I mean, with clothes, guys, don't take me like that. But, you know, with clothes, I mean, you know, and you're just trying to look sexy. I mean, if you have clothes on, you know, looking sexy, then heck, you know, that's a good. I mean, you know, if you're dating somebody, it's a little different. But I mean, but I'm saying, like, if you're going out here and you're just showing the whole world, then you got some serious problems. You got to get something straight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting here and saying, now listen, everybody, I'm just saying it. I'm saying it like it is, okay? I'm not sitting here and saying, you know, girls in booty shorts are bad people. I'm not saying that. I understand. I mean, there is some fine women, and I'm the type of guy. I'm not trying to look at women, but there is some super fine women. I mean, smoking bodies, you know, good personality, but they just show too much. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's the problem. That's the problem with women these days. You know, it's cool if you got a tan, but don't like, you know, technically show your camel toe and your booty and everything. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit out there and show everything. You know what I'm saying, princess? Like, that's ridiculous. But you know, like tanning beds and stuff like that, like people that tan and go to the beach, that's a whole different thing. You're going to swim. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be in a one piece bikini, I mean not bikini, but a one piece bathing suit, go ahead and do it. Go have fun, go swim. But I'm saying, don't go out there in public, you know, just to walk down the street, you know, showing everything. Like, that's just ridiculous. You know, it's different if you're a swimmer, if you want to go swim, or you want to go to the beach and get a tan. That's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's some places overseas that they got nude beaches. Like, you know, people are nude, dudes and women. You know what I'm saying? And it's unbelievable. I seen it on a commercial or something one day, and I was like, seriously? I mean, it didn't show anybody nude because it bleeps it out because it's a commercial. But it was just saying, you know, it was talking about, I think it was like Australia or something. I don't know. It was somewhere. I don't know. I don't really care, but you know, I don't think I would want to go to that nude beach and see nude dudes, like, you know, old timers with, you know, erections or something. You know what I'm saying? Ew. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Alright, be honest with me, man. Alright, be honest with me, alright? Okay, so let's say, okay, be honest with me. If you seen a girl walking down your street in booty shorts, would you look? Would you sit there and just, like, not drool, but just look at her?
Like, well, I was like, I really wouldn't care. I'm like, okay, she's wearing booty shorts, moving on with my life.
Yeah, but would you be like, look at that, you know, like, would you, I mean, it's okay to be attracted, but would you sit there and, like, drool over her and, like, follow her down the street? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's tempting. Some girls are like that. They want you to follow her down the street. And then there's just snotty girls. I don't hate girls like this, but there's a lot of high, maintenance girls, and I can't deal with that type of girl, because they're all about themselves.
Like, oh my gosh, I love my hair, oh my god, stuff like that, or whatever.
And then they're just like, look at my bibs, oh my gosh. Does these shorts look too short on me? Yeah, sweetheart, your booty's hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are ridiculous.
That's the only girls I actually hate, because, like, I don't know how to
they're all
explain it,
about
just
getting
all like
attention. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. And I mean, look at it. I mean, look at the whole spectrum. I mean, you know, I look at it and I'm just like, well, you know, that's okay. You know, I mean, honestly, if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. You know, you get attention, and you know, but it ain't gonna be the good attention. You'll get all the perverts. You know, but that's what you want to do. Go ahead and do.
It's like, there's a limit. Like, it's okay to love yourself for who you are, but like, there's like, you know, limit to like loving yourself too much. Because like every person I have like a nice bar, I'm gonna show off. Like, no, you gotta know your limits, you know. Like stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm attracted to. I mean, I love women to death. I'm not saying I love them, but I like how girls look. I like a girl with a good, you know, like she's not like super chunky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with a girl that has a little meat on her, like a little thick girl, but like, you know, like I'm not into 600-pound women. Okay, like Janie, I know you're not 600 pounds, but you know, I'm just saying in general, I don't like, you know, super huge girls. I mean, if a girl's thick, but she's not, like, fat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, average size, yeah. I'm about to quit Call of Duty because I can't even get kills. I've got 310 right now. But anyways, honestly though, oh, I got a good kill right there, but you know, I don't know. I look for a girl that has, at least she looks good, but she's got a good personality and she's sweet, and she's got a caring heart, and she's loyal. That's what I look at for a girl, you know. And she's not. I mean, if she's gonna, you know, show her booty, it better just be to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. I can't help it. But you know. If a girl wants to, you know, get affection, you know, go ahead and get affection, but don't show the whole world. If you're with a dude, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, being in booty shorts and sending it to a dude, like your man, like your dude you've been with for a while. I'm not saying that's a wrong thing, but I'm saying, like, if you're just sitting
I think
out.
That's on you. Like, if you want to send it, that's on you, but.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's on that person. If they want to do that, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you agree, or how do you feel?
Hostile rolling thunder.
Like, if a girl's dating a dude, and like, if a girl's in booty shorts and she sends, I've got 615. This is ridiculous. I'm mad.
420. I got more deaths than kills.
Well, you know,
4 kills and 20 deaths.
I got 7 kills, 16 deaths.
I got 4 kills and 20 deaths.
Oh, I got a 2 kill streak.
Be advised. Hostile
5 kills.
Shoot.
What? Oh.
We all should get on GTA.
Yes.
And do a live stream off there.
I died.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get back to another live stream in a minute. We're gonna go to GTA. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you saw, even though we did sucky, okay, but you know, it's okay because we did okay. I want to give a shout out to Princess. Okay, go check her out. You know, her name's Janie. I ain't gonna say her last name. Janie. Go check her out on okay, let's just put it this way. Go check out Dunkulus right here, Dunkulus, or whatever, on PSN. Go add her. I do want to say that I want to thank everybody for watching, and I want to shout out everybody in the party. You know, everybody in the party's dope. I'm happy that, you know, we got to spend some time and everybody was just chill and cool and everything, and you know, we got in a serious conversation tonight, and probably we're gonna do a GTA 5 live stream in a little bit. I do want to say to every single one of y'all, I do want to say that I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're new, go down below, click subscribe, click that big red button, helps me out. It gives you notifications when I'm on, when I'm live, helps you out, but it helps me out more in the long run. If you go in the description, you'll see a little bit talking about a little bit about me and what my channel is all about. And it gives my Twitter link talking about you can follow me on Twitter. You go down in the description below, you'll find that. You can add me on Facebook, keep up with what I'm doing on Facebook and everything I'm doing. And mainly, guys, I'll be back with another live stream in a little bit. I'm happy that we're back to live streaming, back talking to all these good people. You know, we got Princess here, we got everybody here, you know, we all just chilling, and we're getting into deep conversations tonight. That's what it's all about, you know, having some, you know, not arguing, but just sit here and, you know, talk about what y'all think. You know, it's all about opinion, what other people think about, you know. I mean, I think, you know, I think about, you know, I don't know, I really don't know. I'm just gonna drop it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, she said goodbye.